Welcome back to episode 2 of D&D with DaSnootz. This episode is going to be called Fragments of Forgotten Faith. In short, simple terms, you two entered a village known as Lanthra Hollow, found a village that had been surrounded in fog, had heard about a missing child, and Caleb's character, George the Giant, had received a pendant from a mysterious, human apparition of sorts that had come through fog as you guys were originally heading off to go for the night. After meeting and receiving the pendant, you guys ended up in front of the abandoned church there in Lanthra Hollow. And when you guys entered, you kind of noticed that time itself had seemed to be playing in a different tone. As for you guys were walking and just kind of stayed in place when the apparition or the fog had rolled in. And then you guys had been, you'd also heard about people forgetting a lot of stuff via memory, but weren't sure exactly what the cause of it was. Upon going into the church, you guys investigated a little bit, and then you had found in the back of the church was a mural of sorts, and originally Noah's character Aaron had gone up to it to investigate it, and upon interacting with it, didn't do anything. But when George the Giant had gone up to it, you had pushed against it, and if I remember correctly, there was a click, and then before you know it, there was a bright flash of light, and a trap door had mysteriously opened in front of you guys that was not there beforehand. And as you guys stand there above the trap door, the moon hangs high above the broken church, casting pale light through the stone in the ruin. It is your choice for you guys to descend. Beneath you two lies the forgotten truth of a once sacred order and the first echo of something deeper. This is where faith broke, where dreams bled into prophecy, and where the shadows first learned to speak. Again, welcome to episode 2, Fragments of Forgotten Faith. So, as I stated, the trapdoor groans open at your guys' feet, and it reveals a narrow spiral staircase of stone and wood, aged by time and silence. There's a beam of the moon that perfectly comes down through where this trapdoor is, and its waning glow aligned perfectly. Just a single beam down into the unknown.
Huh. What do you say, George?
I guess we go down.
I guess we go down.
Alrighty.
Nothing like going down a mysterious hole in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So as you guys go down, a gentle cold breeze greets you. Just know it is one by one, so you both obviously cannot go down at the same time, and it is dark in here. So you guys kind of have to feel your way down the stairwell.
It's dark.
And you guys faintly hear some whispers of sorts as you go through the staircase, in tone with y'all's footsteps.
Do you hear that?
That's a bit weird.
Strange.
But when you listen to it, there's no real clear description on what's being said, but it kind of has a childlike tone to it, partially fragmented as well. But there's a sense of sorrow and longing. As your boots touch down into the hall-like chamber buried beneath this church, the air is still and frigid. The breeze that was there gone, but there's a smell of ancient wax and mildew. You notice as you're going down, dust kind of drifts like snow across the ground, and you don't see any footprints prior. This place might have been abandoned for a year, 50 years, or 100 plus years, but you can tell that you guys are the first people to be in here for years on end. As you come down the staircase, you guys feel around, and George, the pendant that you have, do you remember if your character had put it on? If you were wearing it?
I believe so.
You faintly feel a warmth on your chest for where the pendant lies. And as you look at it, there's a faint pulse that emits from it. And for you guys in Discord, you guys can look at the first picture that I sent. You start seeing these lanterns that are hanging from the support beams, and they all start to flick on one by one. And they share the same light quality as the one that was briefly emitted from that pendant that you were wearing.
Oh, hold on. That's strange.
And each one of these lanterns has like a lunar, like I said, glow to it. It's not an orange burn. It's a soft blue, kind of silver-esque tone to it. But you notice as you enter down, all these lanterns just flick on one by one, and it's this long hall. It's this long corridor for this church, and you notice that compared to the first floor where you guys had wooden benches and stuff that are broken, down here is more of a marble benches. You notice bookshelves along the side that are just coated and caked in dust. And as the chamber comes more and more alive, you happen to notice that the walls have a faint light to them as well that it doesn't pulsate. It kind of moves through, like when you watch lights and stuff kind of go on, they kind of go on and fade off. You're seeing constellations that belong to the night sky that are kind of glowing in and out. And the further it goes down, you start to see more lights appearing throughout the area. And yeah. So what would you guys like to do as you guys have entered this technically second floor?
Well, so we're in this first floor. I guess I'll try to investigate a bit, see if there's anything of worth in this little area, in this place.
Sure.
See if there's anything just of worth.
Sure.
Any value on it.
Sure. I'll have you make a investigation roll, please.
Oh.
Okay.
Won't.
And Caleb, or George, can I ask you to make an insight or perception check? It is your choice which one you'd like to make.
It doesn't really matter.
You got a 4?
Perception, probably.
Or is that 22? Damn, 22. Nice. All right.
I was like, whoop, crazy. First roll.
Very nice. Very nice.
I mean, I got a +3 in my investigation, so I was like, God damn, let's go. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then, George, when you make yours, let me know.
Okay, I rolled a 14.
Beautiful. I'm gonna start with you, Aaron. With your investigation roll, you actually find some decent things. You go along the bookshelves that are there, and you find a variety of journals and tools that seem to be linked with the moon well.
Okay.
They have there's journals that reference ritual preparation and how some of the tools that they used acted as healing rites that upon interacting and using the moon well, they could help and heal people. There's an entry specifically in one of the journals that you find that mentions visitors from the stars.
Oh.
They look human and they have a radiant presence to them, but there was only ever one at a time. They had celestial marks on them, but they never gave a name to themselves. But they could tell that they were different throughout time, but there was only ever one.
Okay.
Uh,
Interesting.
for you, George, as you go through, you notice that there's a mural on the wall, and the figures on the mural strikingly have a similar appearance to the one that gave you the pendant itself originally. You notice
okay.
a mask that covers them, celestial looking robes, and you also notice the more you kind of like you start wiping away the dust that's there, because like I said, this whole area is caked in dust.
Yeah.
You start to notice, and you think it's yourself for a second because of your strength, and although you might be a frog, you're one hell of a strong frog. But you notice that some of these figures, their faces are just scratched out entirely, just like someone went at it with like a pickaxe or something like that and just scraped these figures out. All you see really are just damaged silhouettes, but you do notice the ones that are there, they do have a brief similarity to the figure that you guys found and had encountered.
Fascinating.
And as you progress, Aaron, just because of how high of a roll you got, let's see, where is it? You do find another journal as well. Behind the altar that is in there, it's kind of broken. It's been torn at and stuff. You find a sealed, dust-covered journal, and its entries are fragmented but powerful. And it mentions a group called the Star Seekers.
Sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. And they're able to use in this journal. You find a passage specifically. The passage reads, "The phases guide, but one among us believes we can steer the moon itself. They call themselves a watcher now."
Okay.
The phases guide, but one among us believes we can steer the moon itself. They call themselves a watcher now. Among us. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Excuse me. Do you need me to read it again for you?
Last part.
They call themselves a watcher now.
Okay. That's it.
And as you flip through, you also find one last little note. Beyond the seventh star, where light bends inward, there the veil cracks. Let it find the one who still dreams. Beyond the seventh star, where light bends inward, there the veil cracks. Let it find the one who still dreams.
I know someone that dreams.
Speed runner, YouTube. And
Interesting.
George, are you doing anything else? Are you kind of noticing the mural that's in there and kind of looking around anymore? Would you like to do any investigation yourself?
I think I'll investigate a little bit more just to see what's around.
Sure. Give me an investigation roll if you don't mind.
17.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice rolls so far. Nice rolls.
For now, I'm waiting for the 3s and 4s to come in.
I'm waiting for that nut one to really hit me in the ass.
um, you happen to one other thing to go back to your actually no, we'll continue with this. You find you see Aaron going around and he goes up to the altar. You see him reading a passage and you don't really pay too much attention to it, but you happen to notice that in this altar there's a old tray and it looks to have been used in rituals. As for you see a random assortment of ingredients. You find some black feathers, dried night bloom petals, and you also notice a silver figurine that kind of has a resemblance of kneeling on the ground. Do you pick up the figurine out of curiosity?
Yeah, I guess I'll pick it up to inspect it.
Sure. When you pick it up, your eyes go white for a quick second,
What?
and you get a flash of memory. You see a lone figure kneeling beside the moonwell itself, as the stars above it ripple in the water's reflection. And then you just come back to your senses. And also, along with this tray, you find a chisel. This chisel, it's very small, it's elegant, and it seems it's not made of a material that you recognize. It looks to be silver, but it has craters resembled into it. The handle is inlaid with a waning crescent symbol and a thin strip of mirror glass on it. Despite the age of this tool, it doesn't look to have rusted whatsoever. It looks brand new.
Mm.
And as you hold it in your hand, the chisel itself faintly starts to glow. A delicate etching appears and it shimmers with movement, kind of like the walls are radiating that presence. So, yeah. I will leave this to you guys to discuss what you have found and what you guys would like to do.
Interesting. Me boy. What did you find?
First, I found this mural, and then I got this
Hmm.
little thingy here.
What is this? I
It's,
grab it. I grab it from your hand.
I'd say the figurine, just so you know, it's like 2.5 to 3 inches. It's nothing crazy, but it's about yay big.
That big. Whoa.
The size of the microphone.
Interesting. What is this?
little trinket.
You know what? Fair point. Hmm. I found some journals. Mentions these star people. Hmm. Say, you wouldn't have you wouldn't have any recollection of these star people, would you?
I know some of them. What specifically does it say?
Well, they're called from one journal. There's one they call themselves the Star Seekers.
It does sound familiar.
Hmm. There's one of these passages It says the phases guide one among us believe we can steer the moon ourselves. They call themselves the Watcher.
Mm.
How can you steer a moon?
With a
It
rope.
doesn't. Has to be a pretty big rope.
It's a huge rope.
That's insane. There was another passage, but I'm not sure. I feel like it has no meaning to either of us. It does
Yeah.
mention something about the one that dreams something.
Hmm.
I dream.
I feel like multiple people dream, yeah.
Yeah. So could be anybody.
It's
It doesn't
anybody.
really anybody.
Could be anybody. Could be you.
It could be you.
Oh my god.
And then, while he's telling you this, George, can you roll me an insight check by chance?
Oh. I'm blind. No, 9.
Okay. th- there's a lantern behind the altar, and it kind of starts to pulsate a little bit. And the whispers that you guys heard, that you heard specifically on the way down, they kind of change tone, and they don't really have a fearful tone to them. Kind of more of like a pleading, but you still can't put any words together.
Hmm.
But you're not sure if it's the wind going through this tunnel, because obviously the trapdoor is still open, I'm assuming. Unless you guys closed it on the way down.
I never closed such a thing.
So. But you're not sure if it's just the wind or what it could be. But anyway,
Right.
back to what you guys were doing. I just wanted to check on that.
See that lantern?
Yeah, seems like it's flickering a little bit more.
Fascinating.
Right.
Do you believe there's something in here with us?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Ghost?
Also,
What are you?
have you been hearing the like whispers?
No.
I was gonna say you can roll a perception check if you'd like, Aaron, to see if you have been.
Sure. 4.
Nope.
Figured. As the 3 and 4s. It's about to start.
Started off hot, going down now.
2 rolls.
I mean, my wisdom is at like a solid 9, so
Yikes.
That's pretty good.
So as you guys are in there, and because Aaron does have a really good investigation roll, after he mentions to you, George, about well, actually, did you, Aaron? Did you mention to him? You did mention the one who still dreams, correct? Aaron.
yeah.
Okay, just wanted to.
Oh, can you didn't hear me? Oh yeah, I said yeah. I mentioned the one that dreams.
Yeah, you did mention that to him. And as you're, like I said, where this altar is, it's facing from the entrance. It's facing like towards the entrance of where you guys came from. But that lantern that I was referencing is behind you guys on the wall there. And you kind of notice this circular spot on the floor. And it kind of just has like it kind of looks like the well, but it has more of just that radiating kind of glow to it itself. And you notice on that specifically that there's a constellation, and you see 7 dots on it. They're in reference to like real life stuff. They're like, I don't know, probably like the size of a little like a rock, like a baseball. They're like the size of a baseball.
That's a big ball.
But you notice that one of these shards / like rocks, I'm just gonna call them shards for you guys to make it easy. It doesn't align correctly. Like you notice all of these. You see one, and it makes this U shape specifically. And they all
Interesting.
you see the top left one, and it angles down to point towards this one, and then they kind of all point together. But then the very last one, which is a parallel adjacent. I always got the two confused. But the furthest one to the right, it doesn't point down; it's pointing away. So it doesn't look like it creates a constant loop that there would be. And you notice when this light radiates through it, it stops at the sixth one, and that seventh one doesn't have anything to it. And
Huh.
you yourself, George, you're able to see this because of the pendant that's going on. Like Aaron's,
Yeah.
he sees the light that's in there, but you yourself, you're seeing the stuff kind of radiate with this energy of sorts.
Something going on right there.
Where?
Right there. You not see the glowing ground?
I see a lot of glowing stuff, but
What do you mean? I mean, it's glow.
it's Glow City.
Glow City. Is it like, wait, can I go investigate it a little bit more?
Sure.
See if I can't
What do you wish to do with it?
recognize. See if I can't just like recognize anything on it. Like just recognize. So I can't see what he's seeing. Correct.
Your
I only see
character,
the.
you see the light from all the lanterns and stuff, and those kind of
Yeah.
pulsate. And you see the crack, like the shards and stuff. You do see the shards,
Okay.
and you do notice how there's like a faint like line that connects all of them. But you
Yeah.
notice that the last one is pointing offward rather than how it should be
Can
facing
I
the others.
can I investigate to see if it's pointing to anywhere specific in the room wise? Like it's pointing somewhere
Sure.
to basically show us like a direction where for us to go. Basically, that's kind of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, for sure. Go up to it and give me a solid investigation check.
All right. That is +3. That's a solid 17.
Nice.
Nope. 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 16. Sorry, I did my math wrong.
All good. I'm used to it. All right. So you s- when you so it l- you kind of this like I said, it looks like the well that you guys saw outside. So it's elevated out of the ground. Aaron, you get up
Yeah.
on this thing, and it's pretty wide. And you kind of like using your abilities, you peer behind it, so you're kind of at eye level with it, and you notice that these shards, they stick above, like they're placed in,
Oh.
but they have some height to them. And when it's in the direction it's pointing, um, there's a support pillar off to kind of in the middle of the room to the right, and you see it pointing over there.
I'm gonna go towards that pillar.
All right. And when you get over there, you notice under the lantern, um, another shard itself. It's kind of tucked behind the lantern, like in the wall itself, and it's got it's dull, but you do notice another shard itself.
I'll grab that shard.
All right, you reach up and grab the shard.
I have a shard now,
You have a shard.
and
Uh,
I'm assuming the shard. To me, it looks like it can go where the other shards go. Basically,
yep.
the one, and there's one that's missing, right?
Nope, they're all there, but one of them's not pointing in the same direction.
Ah, okay, okay.
And uh, George, you notice him go off as well. And when you see him grab the shard, uh, you yourself see a color from it when he grabs it. You see a faint green emerge from it. And when you're noticing these colors radiating color, uh, you're noticing them be a faint blue. except that last one. That last one doesn't share that same color.
Oh, okay. I see.
But
George, I found shard.
but just remember, he doesn't see the color.
Right.
I see shard. Hmm.
What you got there?
I got a shard.
Oh, it looks like the other ones.
It does. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one though.
I think you
Well,
should.
I can I investigate to see if the shard can go anywhere else around here, like if there's something missing out of this little puzzle thing, or I don't know, just a placement of it.
Sure. You go up to the where the shards are in this well like spot. And I'll say because of your investigation check that you got when you're observing it, you do notice not like a bowling ball, but with like a camera when you're putting a lens on, there's a spot that lines up so that the lens
Yeah.
won't fall out. You notice how they all have these spots that look like they can be turned and popped out with them.
Okay.
And then do you want to go around the room as well, or do you just want to go back to the well like
The
spot?
well.
Okay.
Yeah, the well-like spot.
Okay. So you go back up to it and you have a shard. Roughly the same size. And you see, like I said, it looks like you can interchange them. So
George, any of this rings a bell to you?
I mean, looks like there's a bunch of other ones around the room as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're the same color though.
Yeah. Should we mess about this? I think this might be a little bit of a puzzle here.
It does seem like that.
Maybe we have to have the stars aligned in some way. Or not stars. The shards aligned.
Yeah.
So one of them is not pointing not with the others. So
correct.
that one, can I try to you said I can move it. Can I try to move it so it's like sort of facing the others?
You try to move it and you try to like rotate it, but you notice that when you get it to that position, it just itself just starts to slowly like wind back to where it was.
Damn. Okay.
But you do notice that, like I said, it has a spot that looks like if you want, it is interchangeable. But if you try to point it back to face the others, it just slowly rotates itself back to where it was. And just
Okay.
remember, just another thing, you don't see the color yourself, Aaron, but George, you can. You do notice. You notice the color when he pulled it off.
Did he pull one off?
This is the shard that he pulled off from.
Or just the one that he has? Okay.
Yeah.
The green one.
Yep.
This makes sense. So I guess it moved back. George.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad at puzzles.
How we love that.
You have any idea what to do here?
I will say the one that you are holding, I can see is green. And these ones seem to be all like purple.
Blue.
Is that what they is it blue? Okay.
Yep.
I look at the one, I'm like, no, this is a shard.
I guess I can see the specific colors.
I mean, I can see it too, and it's a shard.
You see a pulse. You see a faint pulse that resonates kind of like the pendant did when you entered down here. It's a very faint.
But I can actually see it.
You can see the pulse color, yes, and you notice it is a faint green.
Well,
And
I can see the pulse, but he can't see.
Correct.
Okay.
I see a shard. It's not green. It's a shard.
To me, it's pulsing green a little bit,
Are you
and the rest of
okay?
these are pulsing blue. I'm wondering if it's the pendant, maybe?
What is the pendant acting up or something?
No, I wonder if it helps me see specific things that you can't.
I guess I'm not special.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
well, do you want this shard and you figure it out? Because I'm stumped here. I mean, I don't see anywhere where this shard can go.
So you said
If you're
all the
saying
other ones are in place.
Yep. So there's 7 of them in total.
Just that one that spins is not.
Correct. That one does not. It does not point to number 6. So they all 1 through 6. They all point to one, like connect in one way.
Yeah.
But number 7 does not point back to number 6. It points away, and as Aaron found when he looked at it, it pointed towards that middle pillar on the right side of the room.
Right. Can I investigate to see if it can stay, or like if it's something's wrong with? I don't know. Like if there's any way you can keep it in the correct position, or if it'll just keep spinning.
When you notice Aaron trying to move it and rotate it, it just kind of, like I said,
Always does it.
that one itself specifically just kept on rotating. So, but like I said, it kind of looks like it's you can place it in. It's been placed in, so it is. It looks to be interchangeable. It's just when you try to realign it with the others, that's when it goes. It's like that's when it kind of rotates back out when you try to realign it. So,
can we try to put the green one in there?
Sure. So you go up.
Just for funsies?
Sure. Who is putting it in?
I guess I can put it in.
All right.
Here's the shard. I hand him the shard.
Okay. So, so George, you go up to that pendant. You're Aaron himself is kind of. You guys are on opposite ends of it. You guys are looking at it. You're Aaron or George. You're still at the altar, and Aaron, you're kind of at that back lantern. You reach over, George, and you put your frog hands on it. They thunk. Oh, just like that. And you lift it up. And you hear a little swoop that comes from it. And you notice that it's the shard itself, it's like a legit shard under here. It's not just a baseball size anymore. As you pulled it out, it looks like an actual like crystal of sorts that it used to sink in. So when you put this, you grab this one, and color wise, this color from it has long faded. You don't when you took it out of there, you don't really notice the color from it. And so you put in the green one, and as you slide it in, it looks to fit nicely in there. And yeah.
Did it do anything?
You don't have to yell, you're right across from him.
Oh,
right next to me. Him yelling it kind of echoes in that room, and echoes
did it do anything?
Yeah, pretty much. Some of the dust off the lanterns kind of snow flurries off.
Yeah. So it lit up with color now, I'm assuming, because the other one didn't.
Correct. You see it, and as you place it in, you notice it pulsates green, but that's green. It's green. Yep. It pulsates green, and it's in tandem, kind of, but you're not sure if it took effect.
Right.
So.
Can I try to turn it
Sure.
if it's facing the wrong way still or something?
Yep. You go to turn it, and it continues to
Just
face,
turn back around.
turns back around. It doesn't lock into place.
Can I? I'm gonna leave from this little area. I'm gonna try and investigate to see if there's any like sort of door around, like another door to leave this fucking area. Not leave the area, but like another hidden door or some sort.
Sure, you can go for it.
15.
You go about the room, and it's pretty much just scattered with bookshelves. You got crumbled bookshelves here and there, but you don't really notice anything that would be a hidden door. Um, what section of the room specifically do you head towards first?
Head towards like that altar area behind it and stuff.
You go behind the altar.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, when you're behind the altar, you do notice a couple chests that are open as well, and they're caked in dirt. And as you go through them, I mean, there's nothing too crazy with it. But like I said, there's no hidden doors. Like I said, you found some in this chest. It has like some scrolls that seem to be burnt and such. But yeah,
Damn. Well, uh, George, I found nothing.
All right, that's good. That's nice.
Anything
Nothing at
with
all.
you did
yeah, anything.
notice one thing that you do notice, George, when you put this gem in the gem shard. Whereas when Aaron placed it, it was facing towards the pillar in the middle of the room to the right side. You now notice that it doesn't rotate all the way to where that pillar was. It is now the stairwell that you guys came down, which is across the room. Like you guys have come across the room. The stairwell where you guys came down, it's facing towards the pillar on the left side of that stairwell. So it stops at that one.
Hmm.
That's weird.
That is a bit weird. Oh God.
So, like I said, it doesn't face towards the pillar that it previously was facing at. It's facing at
Yeah,
the
it's
one to the
the
left
other one.
side. Yep.
Does that mean anything?
Do
Did he
I?
look over there?
He did not.
I
He didn't go to that one. He went.
Oh,
He went behind. So, like I said, you guys are at that well-like spot in the back of the room, and
hold
Aaron's
on. Let me
under.
look at the picture.
Aaron's at that lantern at the
yeah.
very back of the room, over by those chests.
Okay. Can I go investigate where it's pointing now?
Sure. You go over to that pillar. Are you on the front side? Are you under the lantern that's there, or are you on the back side of it?
Uh, so,
Backside?
sure.
Okay. You do notice that there's another shard on the backside of this pillar
Mhm.
that looks very similar, but you notice it's glowing yellow.
Okay, I'll grab that, I guess.
Okay. It slides on out.
Why these all different colors? I
I'm
just want
looking
a
at the
blue
wrong.
one.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong picture. Now I see. Okay.
Did he look behind the other pillar on the other side?
He did not look on the back side of that pillar that he
Can
grabbed.
I go look?
Sure, you can go to that one. And there is another shard there. This one as well is faintly glowing yellow.
Why is it fucking yellow?
Hello? I don't want piss shards.
Piss shards.
I guess I'll grab that too.
Okay,
Can I go back to the other side and do the front
sure.
of the pillar?
The front of the pillar.
Why not?
This
Yeah.
one, similarly to the first one that Aaron grabbed, is behind the lantern. But this one is like a orangish red.
Why are they
Alright,
different? Why
I'll
are they
grab that.
different colors? Why are they different colors?
So I have oh god,
You have 2 yellow shards.
2 yellow, 1 orangey red.
Yeah. We'll say to make life easy for you, it's just orange.
Okay. Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, what's up? I'm looking at dirty chess.
That doesn't sound right.
That's wild of a statement to say.
Excuse me, Aaron?
What? I'm looking at these chests. These
I
chests.
found
I found
some
scrolls.
shards. Oh, good. Yep, that's important. Did they say anything?
Yeah, it says burn.
It burns in his hands.
Bird.
It just like it crumbles to dust in his hands.
It says dirty chest.
It says dirty. Actually, crumble.
It
It's
crumbles in
actually
his
no
hands.
longer in my hands.
It says crumble.
It says crumble. I don't really know. What'd you find?
Crumble cookie?
Oh.
I found 3 shards.
Oh, sweet. All green ones, I hope.
You'll never guess.
So they are green. Okay, perfect. Maybe if we put all...
Yeah. 2
If
yellow, 1 orange.
That's not green.
What do you think we should
Wait.
do?
Are there any more shards in this room?
Let's go look.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna look for more shards.
What area of the room do you go to?
Oof.
What areas did
Ah!
you check? What areas did you check out?
What is it? Technically the back of the room or front of the room?
So the front of the room, just so you guys have reference with the picture, is where the staircase is.
Yeah, I see the
And
staircase.
that's where I
And
think that's where I checked is that.
He checked the one to the left of that.
okay, I checked the one to the left of that.
And so as you guys see in the picture, there's 3 pillars on the left and the right. Aaron and George, you grabbed the 2 from the top left pillar, which is number 1. And Aaron grabbed the green
One from the
one.
back.
Aaron grabbed the green one from the right one, right number 2.
Yep,
And George, you
right in the
grabbed
middle there. Yeah.
And George, you grabbed your other yellow one from that right pillar, which is also number 2.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go investigate the left pillar here,
In the middle or
and the one in the back.
Okay, so towards the altar where you guys have been.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of
Oh,
where I am right now.
Yep, that's fine. So you go over there. Are you investigating the front or the back?
I'll investigate the front, then I'll do the back.
Okay.
Oh.
You pull out a shard that is also under the lantern there, and then on the back.
I found another one.
On the back side
Oh
as
my
well.
god.
You happen
Hopefully
to
it's
notice
blue.
another You also notice
Shelter
another
box?
shulker. You also find another shard.
I found 2 shards.
He doesn't see the color when he pulls them out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Can I see him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards George. Hey, here you go. Here's some shards.
The one in his right
Apparently you
hand is red, and the one in his left hand is yellow.
Oh, right. Great.
They're both green, right?
Aaron, you're so helpful. We got just the right color.
Oh, thank God.
Another
thank
yellow
God.
and a red.
What?
Yep.
So far you have 3 yellow.
3 yellow, 1 orange, 1 red. Don't you worry.
Yep.
I'm writing those down because I will forget.
I'm gonna go
The-
back to the back of the altar to go to the other side, to the other pillar I didn't check out yet.
The right one.
Yeah.
Yet
I'm gonna
again.
do the
Okay.
Can I just be looking with him so I can just see them as we go?
Sure, you two go together.
So he doesn't have to keep running back to me.
Sure, you guys are.
I'm like,
Look what I found!
look what I found.
You don't want the echo throughout the room to
Oh
continuously
God!
vibrate.
I don't know. Color. I found another one. Another one.
All right. So which side do you start with? The front or the
I'll
back?
check the front. George, you want to check the back?
Wait, we just said.
You see him pull out a shard,
Okay.
and you see a faint red. You pull out a yellow one.
Oh my. Oh.
Green? Are there green ones?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, if we have two, we now have two green ones.
What do I do with all these yellows? I feel like I'm playing Uno right now. I got four yellows. Two.
You're
Is there
welcome.
any other? Have we investigated all the pillars now, or is there one left?
There's two more. There's two more.
Okay, George, let's go.
There's the middle left and the top right.
Let's go to the middle left.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll on this one.
Both of us.
Goddamn.
Bova?
One of you, and then whoever rolls it gets advantage.
Oh.
If you want to, or you both can individually roll. It's up to you guys.
I don't care.
I'll do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you roll with advantage.
Like a 2.
Okay. All right. I rolled the first one. Oh my god, I'm doing that one again.
Yep.
That is that's a solid 18. Nope, 19.
Oh.
You do notice this one, but unlike the other ones where it's been tucked in under the lantern, it's actually in the base of the pillar.
That's
and
weird.
It's smaller than the other ones.
This is small.
And when you pull it out, George, are you still with them?
Oh yeah.
It's red.
God damn it.
Uno.
Rojo.
And what color is this one?
Yeah. It's red.
All right. How many red ones do we have?
3.
Yellow ones?
4.
All right, let's go check that last pillar. Maybe something there too.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. When you get up to it, give me another investigation check.
I'll do it again.
Okay. And George is there helping you, so you roll with advantage.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Yes.
All right. So you guys walk up to this pillar. It's the very
That's
last
sick.
pillar.
It's orange.
I guess.
Let me take note of this actually too. Where is it? Congrats on the first nat 20.
Yeah, that was sick. I saw that. I was like,
So you go up to this pillar, and all these lanterns that have been around the room, you've noticed, have a faint flicker to them. But specifically for you, Aaron, you're looking at this, what should be a flame, and inside the lantern is actually a crystal that matches all the other ones. And George, when you're under this, like he points it out to you, you look up, and the pendant itself has a pulse to it.
Okay.
Now, keep in mind, this pillar is like, it's like 12 feet tall. And Aaron, I forget how tall you are, Aaron. But you've been able to reach up relatively easily with these, but this one specifically is kind of higher up. So you can either attempt to climb it if you'd like. You can get a piggyback boost from George, whatever you'd like to do.
Not much
Which
of a
is
boost,
smaller.
but
Can I boost up George?
You want to lift up George? Sure. Give me a strength check.
Okay. I'll lift George. Uh,
If you can,
how
do
heavy
you
are
give
you?
consent to this, George? Do you give consent to him
I
picking you
guess so.
up? Okay.
Are we gonna reach this? Do we have? You gotta be like 6 foot or something.
I think I am 6 foot at least.
How tall
Don't
is this again?
It's about
12.
12. The pillar itself is about 12 feet, but the lantern itself
the
is
lantern.
the lantern's like hanging off like 2 feet lower, so it's like 10 feet in the air.
Ooh, we might barely.
All right, George, how big are your arms? Can you reach? What's
They're
that
this
tongue do?
big.
Uh-oh.
What's your strength check? Nat
That's a
one.
3.
You can't pick him up. You're trying.
You just break your
George!
arms.
Jesus, George, you're a big boy.
He might be a
I think I
frog,
just
but you have to remember
noodle arms.
he's a fighter or a warrior, so he's
Yeah.
pretty bulky. You've never really
George,
you've never really noticed the muscle, but like you start to like grab at him, bro, and like you're like, damn, you
You're
got
like-
some abs, bro. You got some frog
George,
abs.
George, you're solid as
Holy
a
moly.
rock. Okay, George.
Dwayne?
Why don't you pick me up instead? Why don't you
Yeah, let's
lift me up?
try that.
All right, yeah, George, give me a strength check.
20, right?
What'd you roll?
It's with a 20, right?
Yes, nat 20 or a d20,
Okay.
yes, sir. And then add your strength modifier.
17.
Nice. Yeah, you pick Aaron up. He's skinny, very nimble. You kind of like you do
George.
the thing where you get him up on your shoulders and then you have both of his feet in your hands. And since you're a frog,
Yeah.
you can wrap around and just you keep them like
Yeah, grip those.
Yeah, you grip them. You grip them grippers.
George, you're so strong.
And
Damn right.
as you go up, Aaron, you do see this lantern, and each lantern has a little door on it, and it's got a shard in it.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, and George, you're keeping him very stable, and you see him pull out this shard, and where the light once was in that lantern, it goes out, and you notice the color for it is blue.
Shard is blue.
The shard is blue.
But then we just take out one of the lanterns.
The lantern itself, like I said, you thought it had been a candle this whole time, but it had been a shard.
Oh, yeah, shards.
Yep. And it's a blue shard. And it
This one's blue.
matches, and it looks like it would fit into where that is.
That's interesting.
I
What if
thought we would have needed all of them together, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this puzzle.
How many lanterns are in the room?
In total,
was it like 5 or something?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
There's 9.
Oh shit! What?
Well,
There's
there goes my
9
plan.
9 lanterns in total.
How many shards do we have in total?
Oh. We got 4 yellow, 1 orange, 3 red, and now we got 1 blue.
You have 10 in total.
Yeah. What? Wait, what?
Yep, because
Oh, on us or in the room?
in total, for what you guys have found, excluding the ones on top of that well, you have found 10 shards.
7 and 2.
So,
Where's the 10th? Oh, yeah, the one we put in the thing. Never mind. Yeah.
Yep.
The green one.
But like I said, George, you do notice with this one specifically that your pendant had a pulse to it, unlike the other ones. It had more of a pulse when you were near this one.
Okay. Can we try to put that in the
Sure.
altar? I guess.
Sure.
It seems like that makes the most sense since
Sure.
the other ones didn't really react as much.
Sure. What are you guys doing with the other shards out of curiosity? Are you keeping them with you? Are you putting them on the altar?
We'll keep them just in case. I
Okay.
think.
So as you guys walk over to the altar itself, you put it in. And I'm assuming that you guys yourselves you try rotating it to face number 6, correct?
Yeah.
Gotta try.
Okay. And are you guys standing at the altar, behind the altar, after you place
At it.
At it? So as you
Yeah.
place it, it clicks in when you rotate it to number 6. It clicks, and it sinks in to meet evenly with all the other 6.
What the fuck?
And at this point in time, Aaron, you finally see color.
Oh my god, there's so many colors. I can't.
You're not
I can't.
colorblind anymore.
When did these shards have colors on them?
And you finally notice color. And you hear a low, very low, like, shift. And then with the pendant that you have on, George, it's glowing in sync with this final star. And you notice it is a star, theoretically, because it fits in perfectly, and this constellation is just a perfect shape rather than trailing off.
Right.
Can I do an investigation to understand this constellation here?
Sure. It wouldn't be investigation, though. It would be a
History?
history check.
Okay. Okay. Oh, 18.
Nice. Let me just check something quickly. You do recognize this constellation to have been the same one that was in Merrick Vol's basement when he brought you guys in. There was a mural that shared this constellation.
George.
Yep.
George, this is the same one. You remember the constellation that was in that fucker's basement?
Faintly, yeah.
It's this one.
And the moment you say it's this one, the lines from this they stay a solid blue. And then you notice another line that kind of splits it from the middle. So where the middle, you have 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and then 1 in the middle. That one, a line shoots directly straight up it itself. And as this, where did I fucking put the paper? I just had it. I was just looking at it. What the hell? I got so much stuff. What the helly? What the
I
hell?
almost not
Dog ate
looking
it.
at it. Dog ate it. Dog ate his paper.
Dog ate my homework.
Can't put your dog.
Bum, bada, bum, bum.
Can't put that
There we
dog.
go.
Can't put that dog.
This full constellation has this light that cuts through that 4th star. And this beam of, it's the same color blue. It pulses up towards the altar into the back of the room. And you notice it starts shifting. It starts to kind of spiral outward and kind of into itself. You start to notice on the outside walls of this well, you start seeing more rings start appearing. This blue light travels through it and kind of pulses down. And before you know it, as it started rotating down, a spiral staircase appears where this well actually is.
I guess more stairs.
So do you
Shall
guys,
we?
Guess so.
do you guys go down?
Yep.
Alrighty. And so, like, as you want, the thing that's unique to this is, although you guys are low, or underground. You're probably like, I don't know, let's say like 50 to 60 feet underground.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly quiet when this whole thing is opening up itself. You would think it would be louder, but it's as if, obviously there was something that was used and they didn't want people to find.
Right. So
So
that's
they
quiet.
they had to keep it quiet. So, as it clicks into place and the staircase opens and you guys go down, as you guys go down, you're still hearing stone grinding as you step down, as if it's continuing to spiral out into its full staircase.
Oh, it's crashing out.
And as you go down, you notice, George, that the lanterns behind you slowly start to fade out, kind of one by one.
That's weird.
And then,
Does he see that too, or
yeah, you would notice that the lights as well go out, but
Okay.
you still have a faint like pulse, so you guys aren't entirely blind, but it's like a 5-foot radius around you, kind of, that this is pulsing at. So,
yeah?
and as you further descend, everything goes more and more quiet. Air is entirely still. No breeze, no warmth, not even the whispers that you were hearing beforehand. Just cold, heavy silence. And as you guys
George.
come through, you do eventually find some of those lanterns on the way down that pulse on the moment that you walk under them.
Yeah.
But as you go past them, they fade back out.
Interesting.
So eventually, you guys continue down, I'm guessing, right?
Yep.
Yep.
At the base of the stairs, when you guys enter into this chamber, you notice it opens up. It's not just a rectangle. You guys can go to the next picture as well on Discord. Number 3. And whereas the previous 2 floors had been rectangular, you come into this almost circular domed chamber. And when you look up, you notice how you've got pillars all around, but they are relatively, the ones on the outer edge of it are about 15 feet tall, and the support beams between them all, they kind of arc to each other, and this room itself actually is domed. It's not just a flat roof, flat ceiling. Lanterns flick on again for you guys, still holding that faint whitish blue light.
Okay.
And when you look up, you both look up to the dome, you notice that it's actually a mural of the night sky. It's not symbolic of your night sky, but it seems to be specific. And if you guys remember, when the fog had rolled in and George had pulled out the lantern, you guys had looked up, and there had been that one constellation with 7 stars that was above you guys.
Yep.
That's directly in the middle of the dome itself. And when you're looking up, that star that also opened up to bring you guys down here, it doesn't have the crystal shape to it. It looks more like an eye, and it kind of looks to be.
Ugh.
It's still crystal-like, but you get a sense of it's like watching you faintly. Kind of like it's like 25, 30 feet in the air. You're not going to be able to. You want to throw something at it?
No.
God.
I'm gonna throw my deck. No.
Okay. But yeah, it's kind of like when you walk into a room with like dolls or something like that, and you always feel like no matter where you go, the eyes are just following
If they're
you.
watching you,
Yeah, but this one star specifically seems to be watching you guys. The pendant that you have on you when you're in there, I'm guessing it's out like on top, out exposed, right? Or is it kind of okay?
Probably, yeah.
You start to notice that outside of where this constellation is, more faint little dots start to flutter in, pulsating faintly, twinkling. The
Hmm.
room itself gives a very faint pulse, and
But
it seems that it's not just a mural that you guys are looking up at anymore. It seems to actually be a projection of a specific area. And just for like an idea, when you guys are in here, when this all happens, that faint blue from the light prior of the crystal that you guys had found and that had pulsed when
Yeah.
the staircase had opened up, it's like it starts as like a dark royal blue and then comes down to like a black around the base of the dome at like the top of the outer pillars. And then the room itself is marble flooring in the middle and also just a dark like cobblestone flooring as well. You kind of notice that
Yep.
there's a little bit of a pattern here where you guys come out of.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
and then to the very front of the room, when you guys walk out around this pillar, you notice a staircase that kind of leads to the center of the room. And to the very opposite end of the room is yet again another altar.
These damn altars.
But you notice in here, there's no bookshelves, there's no scrolls, no nothing. Just this projection
Okay.
of sorts on the ceiling that looks to be the night sky with one specific
This is weird.
constellation in the middle.
This is weird.
This is very weird.
Let's go to this altar and see if we can
Check it out.
just check it out, see if there's anything with these damn crystals. I mean, shards. We'll go to the altar.
Sure, you both go up to the altar. You notice on this altar a very you notice some stars that there's a pillar directly behind this altar, and when you go up to it, more of those like star constellations start to twinkle and kind of rise up, pointing towards the night sky that is there in the room. But it's kind of a faint like boom, 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 boom kind of deal. And the glow rises, pulsates up to the front, then comes back down.
Mm.
And then before you know it, you guys kind of watch as it goes up. Like I said, it goes boom, 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 boom. And as it's going, it's like it begins to like dart across the room. And then eventually it connects with that one specific crystal that seems like an eye. And when it hits, you're both staring up at it, and the room itself faintly dims out. You two are standing in
Oh.
the room, and below where that, because did you guys go through the middle of the room or did you guys go around? What did you guys?
I mean, I feel like we went through the middle of the room.
Okay, so you guys had gone down the staircase in the middle of the room and then kind of gone back up.
Yeah.
In the middle
Yeah.
of where that staircase is, you see a projection, and you see two figures standing. You see one is calm.
Okay.
He has long silver white hair. The skin itself seems to reflect the night sky, and his eyes, from where you guys are at, have a solemn understanding. And his robes share that same constellation that was on the ceiling and on the well when it opened up. Across from him is another person. This person is cloaked and hooded, and their robe itself is ripped, tattered, and have. You guys can hear a conversation happening, and this person is speaking to them with urgency and bitterness to their voice.
Okay. Can I hear what they're saying?
Yeah, you guys can hear what they're saying. The one that seems to be talking with urgency and bitterness says, "The seal weakens. You've seen it, haven't you? The hollow moon grows thin." And the other figure standing across from him, the one who is calm and very understanding, he says, "I've seen more than that. I've seen what comes if we tear it open." The other person as well steps back forward, and they say, "Let it be torn. We are not meant to watch. We are meant to act." The calm one steps forward yet again, but keeping his peace to him. "We were never meant to bind what we didn't understand. That is why the stars gave us silence, not dominion." And at this moment, you notice that figure himself kind of his gaze turns and looks at both of you.
Ooh.
His eyes have a faint twinkle to him, and then they connect directly with you, George. And for this, I'm going to mute you, Aaron. As for this is a
Great.
George moment.
It's fine.
So
I don't want to hear it anyways.
nope. We'll be back momentarily for you.
Fine. I'll just cry. Why I'm
And we're gonna do that. There we go. Alrighty, George. The pendant that you hold starts to burn. It's not painful though. It's cold and radiant. The moonlight from it. Wait, hold up. Oh, like moonlight pressed against your skin, sorry. And then you blink. Your vision is not of being in that room. You look around to you, to your left and your right. Aaron's nowhere around you. But you see 6 shadowy figures appear. They are immense and indistinct, yet their presence feels familiar to you. The first one that you notice has a cloaked watcher atop a cairn of bones, kind of taking a seat on some bones. The other one is a luminous shape veiled in fire, but a faint blue, silvery fire. The third one, is a giant who has specifically crystal-like stars for eyes. The fourth one is a whisper from across still water. You're noticing too that you're in the middle of these guys so far, and they're all in different areas. They're not close, but you can distinguish each one. The fifth one, it's draped in silence, veil right over the face. And they're supposed to be unseen, but you can see them. And then finally, this one approaches you. It's the same one from the vision that was just there in the room, the calm gentleman. He walks up to you and steps forward. His voice barely a whisper, but you hear it and it has finality to it. And it says to you, "Not chosen, but watched." Before you know it, and as you're making eye contact with him, he's not blinking whatsoever. He's just stepped forward to look at you, but like I said, you feel a calm presence around him, like you've encountered him before.
Yeah.
And the other ones that I stated are all rotating slowly. They all have these features to them. And again, this man seems to whisper to you, but has power behind it. And it says, not chosen, but watched.
Hmm.
And before you know it, he snaps his fingers, and you come back to the room. Where did he didn't? He turned off his video. Damn it! Bring him back. He can hear. Click this.
Yippee!
Come
Turn-
back.
Welcome back. And so during this time, Aaron, you see George just eyes roll into the back of his head. The vision that was there in the middle of the room fades entirely. And George is just
What the
standing there. Nothing in his face.
Mm.
And then after a couple minutes, he comes right back to his senses.
George, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
What happened?
That was just crazy. Had the people in robes talk to me,
Directly?
sort of. More in like whispers, I guess.
Huh. Okay. Did they say anything of importance?
Maybe.
You are open to saying whatever you would like. You do not have to say anything. It's entirely up to you what you say.
What did they want? Like,
What? I mean, they just wanted to tell me that one thing, right?
Yes.
I mean, they just told me one thing, basically.
and
Did you say
that
someone
be-
said something earlier about? What did they say earlier? Oh God.
Are you asking me or are you asking Aaron?
I mean, I guess either of you. It was something similar to that I think was told or he read somewhere.
something about the one that dreams?
Ah, it's the dreams. Okay. No, it's different then. I don't
Or
know.
is it the other one of let me read what I got.
I feel like
The faces guide the one among us or believes we can steer the moon ourselves.
Mm,
How whatever. What did they want from you? Like, what's the one thing they said to you that is of utmost importance?
I feel like I would say something. I don't know.
Sure.
I mean,
It's entirely up to you. And also, since you guys have come back to this point, the room kind of goes back to that royal blue to black.
Like the normal.
The
Okay.
dome has kind of reappeared. And that those two people that you guys had seen in the middle of the room are gone entirely.
Basically, just told me twice that what I'm like being watched, but I'm not chosen.
what?
Yeah,
You're being watched and you're not chosen?
I don't know.
Are you You're being watched right now. They're watching us?
I don't know.
That's
Seems a bit
strange.
ominous, yeah.
So
they
oh, sorry, Aaron, go for it.
no. Like they want something. They're watching you and you're not chosen. Were you supposed to be chosen? And they just forgot about you?
Right? Yeah.
That seems kind of rude.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
So as the
Are these
room, Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you go, you speak.
Nope, you go. You guys are having a moment.
Okay. Are these the Star Seekers?
I do not know that.
Okay.
They're
Nothing else. Nothing else. They said to you,
were they similar to what we saw? Did he see the robe people earlier
He
before
only
we at the well? I guess
like the
the
person
dark figures.
that gave you the pendant. He
Yeah,
did see him.
could he see them?
He did see that
yeah.
Were
person.
they similar to that?
Yes.
These people?
Yes. They shared the same robe.
Okay. So these people that I saw, Aaron, are similar to the people that were at the well that gave me the pendant. If that
Those
makes
people.
sense.
Because
Those.
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
a clarification for you as well. It was just the one that came out of the fog.
There's only one.
Yep.
Okay.
But the
That
one that came
that
out of the fog had their face at a mask.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
see it. Yeah.
Yep.
Just a robe, pretty much.
Yep.
So it's the same it's not the
It was at
same
least the
figure,
same
but it's
robe,
the same
Bingo.
robe.
same type
And
of group
mm,
of people, ish.
and they're watching you. I don't trust these people.
I don't
These
know
people.
them.
Well, you are being watched by them for some unknown beknownst reason.
Oh, but he did seem familiar, or
Yep.
I guess sort of.
Yep.
He seemed familiar
Something
to
about him
you.
felt, I guess, familiar-ish.
Yep.
He seemed familiar to you.
I don't really
Your
know
father.
exactly why or how, but
It's not your. It's not like some hidden relative you have.
it's my dad. No,
What?
no, I'm just kidding.
I thought your dad was a frog.
Yeah. Well,
Well, interesting.
yeah.
So as the room
I don't,
begins to come back to normal, I'm going to ask you, George, to make a investigation check, please, and Aaron as well.
11.
22.
Okay.
Another fucking
Nice.
22. I'm getting 19s, man, dude. These 19s are killer.
And so, George, you happen to notice that the walls along the base kind of are pulsating similarly to the floor prior. And one side draws to your attention, and you go over to it, and you find a plate that is inscribed on it. And it reads, "To seal is to watch, is to remember. Sorry. To seal, to watch, to remember. We failed. Let the dreamers try. To,
Womp womp.
to seal, to watch, to remember. We failed. Let the dreamers try." And then, Aaron, you yourself, you're at the altar. And you notice in this altar there's a cracked crevice here. And you reach your hand in, and you find a glowing, very faintly glowing shard. And as you,
God damn it.
it's not as big as the crystals that you guys had just found.
Okay.
It's like, it's got some heft to it, but it's small. It's more of like, like yay big.
I'm gonna put it in George's face. George, what color is this?
Oh, God. I don't know. What is it?
It's just silver. You both can see the color. And as you're
Is it
holding this,
Oh,
Aaron, it's very cool and pale to the touch. So you've walked over and
Ooh.
you see George reading the wall. But
I can read it too. Yeah.
yep. But the moment you lift it out, you start hearing a soft hum in the room itself. And George, you can hear this too. It's kind of the room itself seems to whisper yet again to you guys, and the voices still have no meaning. It doesn't really seem to be a language of sorts, but just a low end hum. and the room itself starts to echo. And before you know it, the room goes silence. And then yet again, you start hearing a presence somewhere in the room.
Can I investigate to see if there's anybody here besides us? Any figures of any kind?
Sure. Give
Something
me
that needs
a
something.
perception check.
Okay.
Hmm.
13.
The room is so bare that the sounds are kind of just bouncing all off the walls. You get a general vicinity that it might be coming from where you guys came down at that stairwell, but you can't really tell.
George, I think we're fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know.
And this, just so you guys have a reference for where you guys are in the room for this,
Yeah, let me gander.
this whatchamacall, the stone that's kind of in the wall that you read, George. It's behind the altar. It's kind of where it drew you to. If you're looking at where the altar is,
Yeah.
between the middle
Right
one
behind
there
it.
and the right one, kind of right there on the wall.
Okay.
And you're both hearing the echoes go on.
Okay.
Then, out of nowhere, you hear a
Second.
loud groan.
Oh.
You hear stone crack. You notice that on the opposite end for the stairwell that you guys came down, there's two pillars that are kind of oddly out of place. And rather than being made out of like cobblestone or marble, they have an obsidian tone to them. They kind of
Okay.
they represent like obelisks, but you guys thought that they were just normal pillars, but they crack and they split, and slowly they start to fall away. And you guys see two, respectively. There's one pillar on each side. You see inside of each
Yeah.
one tall, slender humanoid figures beneath.
God damn it.
They're two forged of black glass and inlaid with silver veins that pulse like the veins that have been going through the room. They don't have a face, except for a crescent moon carved into where their eyes should be. As the light fades from the room itself, two guardians turn in perfect unison, and they step forward without making a sound. A single whisper hums, the first one that you guys can understand. It says, "Bound to light, we awaken." So, I'm going to ask you guys to roll initiative for the first time.
Oh
Oh
god.
gosh.
Oh gosh.
Nope.
14.
Okay, and you guys can hear that, correct?
Hear what?
Nope.
I should have a share going on, do I not?
No.
I don't? Okay. Give
I
me
think you
one.
ended it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
George, get ready for a fight.
I'm ready. A fight with my bed.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
As they come out and come forward, the ceiling above, the dust shakes and falls down like snow. You guys are welcome to go to the next picture that I sent. The room, the wall, or the floor where it was once a white marble turns to a light blue. Cracks splinter out from where they were, these obsidian pillars. They crack along the ground. The obsidian falls on the floor. And
oh.
let me get my dice out as well.
I hope you roll bad.
Thanks.
Same.
I accidentally hit mute. We'll write this on the
Good.
back of
And mute.
And
and
he's muted.
all right, initiative order. What did Aaron get for initiative?
14.
Alrighty. George, what did you roll for initiative?
9.
Okay. Let me roll for theirs as well. Bear with me, as this is my first ever fight.
Ever.
Yup.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
As a DM, at least. I should probably write
Virgin.
9.
Never. We're breaking his virginity.
Okay. And then, so 2. Alrighty.
Yo. 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 Yo.
I hope I go first.
Aaron,
Hope I die.
you are up first.
Great. I'm going to.
And just so you have a reference for distance, because obviously I don't have something that we can all go on. They're about
Altar.
they're 45 feet away from you,
Great.
because you guys
I'm
are
gonna
just behind
do-
the altar.
Right.
Okay, great. I am going to do a cunning action, which is a bonus action, and hide somewhere. Is there anywhere that specifically I can hide?
There's plenty of support pillars all around the room. There's one to your left and your right. You can also duck
Okay.
behind the altar if you'd like. But those are the 2 closest ones to you that are going to be within your distance.
I'm gonna hide behind one of those pillars, the one to the right. I'm gonna hide behind it.
Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50. My bad. They're more like 80 feet away from you guys. Each square that you guys are looking
They're
at,
80 feet.
yeah, they're 80 feet away from you. They're across the room.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
each square is 5
Is there
feet.
any? It's a big room.
Yeah. You remember, you guys are probably like 120, almost 150 feet underground at this point.
Okay.
Yep.
I did a cunning action, and I'm hiding behind that one of those pillars.
Sure. Can you give me a stealth check?
Win.
Yep. What's my stealth? Stealth. Plus 4, 18. 19, 20, 22. That is 23.
All right. You are hidden.
Then, with my next one, I am going to cast my Eclipse Blade.
Okay. So, George, you see him pull out his short sword. And
Yep.
this room it's got a faint low light to it because of all the lanterns, but this blade itself, it's black as night. It has a faint red that runs through the middle of it. And it's just it looks mean. Like, this thing, it fucks.
Yeah.
This short sword fucks. It's pitch black with faint red running through it. Do you do anything with Eclipse Blade, or do you just cast it?
I just cast it, and I'm gonna stay hidden.
Okay, and it's a cantrip,
and
correct?
Yep, it's cantrip.
Okay. The Guardians are up next. They both move in perfect unison with one another, matching foot to foot. And they're just gonna use their. One of them's gonna move 30 feet forward, and that's gonna be the one to the right, out of the 2 pillars that are cracked. The right one's going to move up 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're going to do this so I know where that one is. Roughly. And so just so you guys have an understanding when you're looking at the picture, in the middle of the room, you see the one blue square that's combined with or connected to the two granite looking or marble looking ones, like cobblestone, I mean. It's on that one single blue square. That one's going to stay there, and the other one is going to dash and get right up on you, George. But it can't attack because it's used its dash feature.
Right.
So, let's do this. Oh, I didn't have to actually staple that. All right, George. It is your turn. You are up next.
Okay, I'll draw out my great axe.
Okay. And Aaron, you've seen him have this thing on his back, and you thought it was kind of just an umbrella. He wields this lily pad great axe, and what were the circle or like the actual pads themselves, they combine into each other as a spiral, kind of like a sunflower, and they get sharp. They kind of, you thought it was a flower, but it's actually metal, and they just rotate into one another. And he's drawn his great axe. It's a nice vibrant green with a yellow center.
Sick. Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do this turn, George? You can, if you have a bonus action, you can use a bonus action. You have movement if you'd like, but this one is up in your face.
You feeling angry, boy?
Yeah, can I rage?
You certainly can rage. So you see George, a 3.5 foot tall frog. And you realized earlier how buff he was.
Yeah.
And he lets out, you'd expect like a loud croak. Nah, man, he gets this like brutal, guttural, like low end, like roar that goes through him, and he grows in size. He goes to about.
Yeah, I go. Ooh.
I wish that stayed. It cut out sadly.
I know.
But he gets to be about like 5.5 feet tall, and his great axe grows in size with him, too.
Holy shit!
That's
crazy.
It's like it looks like it can extend pretty much. It's like it's collapsible pretty much. It just right out into itself. So you were raging, and you're gonna stay where you're at.
Yeah, I can't do anything else, right?
Correct. All right.
Yeah.
Aaron, I dropped a die. Aaron, it is your turn. Feel free.
I am going to go sneak attack the one that's on George right now.
Okay. So you guys can identify differences. The one closest to you right now, George, and Aaron, or Aaron that you see to George, it has a full moon on its chest.
Okay. The one with the full moon on its chest, I'm gonna sneak attack it.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Come on, baby. 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 Yeah, boy, that is a 17.
17 hits. Roll some damage on this. And did we... Yep, roll some damage on this.
That is a 6 plus a 3 plus... Oh shit. Where the... Plus a 1 plus a 4. 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1. Hold on. 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1. That's 14 damage.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm just reading what it does. You said it does... How much was it?
It was 14 damage.
Okay. 15, so that goes to that. You notice the other one that kept its distance. It immediately moves up 10 feet closer.
Oh. It
immediately moves up 10 feet
I
closer.
thought it was. Oh, it's still my turn though.
It's still your turn, but the other one phases forward 10 feet.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna do for a bonus action. I'm going to. That one is the one with the full moon still on Caleb, right?
It's still on Caleb, yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to. I'm going to. Fuck. I'm going to disengage, cunning disengage,
Okay.
and then move away, back to one of those pillars.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Now it is their turn. The one that is up on you, George, it's going to take a swing at you. That is an 18 to hit. So whatever your armor class is, tell me what that is.
13.
13. All right. So you're gonna take. It's gonna hit you with its. It's gonna pretty much slam you. It's gonna come up to you with a close range fist and slam down on you. It's slow as you see it reaching up over, but it's intending on. It knows it's gonna hit you. Good. So, let's see. That is going to be. Where is my die for this? That is. Oof. All right. That is. So you're raging, so you take 7 points of damage. It hits you for 13 points of damage. But because you're raging, you take half. The other one, Aaron, sees you. And you are slightly within its range. Let me double check this. Double check something. Hold that. And it's gonna run up and get in your face. It's gonna dash as well up to you. It's not gonna be able to reach you because it was still far enough away. Because originally the first one, yeah. So it's gonna get up in your face and it's gonna stay where it's at. George, it is your turn.
Okay, the full moon one, I will attack.
Okay.
It's bitch ass.
Get
Don't touch
boy.
me again.
Roll to hit.
I kill his ass right now.
Do it. I did 14 damage on this bitch.
So I got a 6 and then plus my 4.
So a 10 to hit.
Yeah.
You swing down at it, but since it was so deliberate in hitting you, it like shattered the ground, and so when you went to swing at it, it just scuffed the armor, but it doesn't make any damage. So unfortunately, you miss your hit.
Wait.
Hmm.
That was my damage, not my.
Oh, you have to roll a d20 and add your.
I forgot about that.
Yep, roll a d20 and then add your attack bonus.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter.
What'd you roll?
Oh wait, my attack bonus?
Yep, attack bonus.
7.
Yep.
And my attack bonus is what? 4 plus 4.
Yep.
So 11.
Yep. Unfortunately, that still misses.
Cool. Good. Suck my dick.
So yeah, when it hits you, the ground under you cracked, and that kind of caused you to go like woozy for a brief moment, and you miss your attack off of that. You can run if you'd like, you can move if you'd like. You have 30 feet of movement, or you can stay there and kind of get in its face. You are still raging too, just so you know.
Yeah. What I don't think I can do anything other than move, no?
It's up to you if you'd like to move. You don't have to if you do not want to. Oh, excuse me.
Where am I at right now? I don't even know.
You're pretty much between, if you're looking at the picture,
Yep.
you're at the back half of the room between the top middle and the top right one. Aaron is hanging off to the back right pillar.
Okay. Can I just move behind them?
You want to go on its backside?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
A little bit farther past them.
It will take an attack of opportunity on you.
If I go behind them?
If you're staying close to it, no. But if you're moving more than 5 feet away, then yes.
Just like behind them, like away from them.
Sure.
Okay.
So yeah, you step away from the one to its side, without provoking the attack of opportunity. And then we are back to. Let me just check something quickly. All right, Aaron, we are back to you.
Is Caleb still like 5 feet from this guy, from his opponent?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage from the guy that's in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to that guy that's within Caleb's range.
Mm-hmm.
Sneak attack his ass.
Okay.
Come on. Let the gods be in my. Let these star people be in my favor. Oh, baby. That's definitely gonna hit. 18 plus 5.
Yeah, it's 23. That does hit.
Yeah. Go.
Must be nice. Damn.
Dude, this plus 5 is great. Damage time, baby. 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
That's 8. Wait, 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5. 1. That's 8 damage.
I do 8 damage to it.
Okay. And just so you know, for the other one, the shape on its chest is a crescent moon. Just so you guys can identify the two. And that one moves 10 feet closer to you.
Great.
And you used your bonus action to disengage.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So this one's gonna get anything else you'd like to do, or
Can I do anything else? I can't.
you used a
really,
bonus
no.
action to disengage from that one, and you're up in this one's face. Okay.
Great.
All right. So the first one with the full moon, yet again, is going to take a swing at George.
Damn! Can you stop swinging at my boy?
That's going to be.
He's gonna miss.
It's going to be a
Gonna miss,
23 to hit.
No, it's
Alright.
not. Wait.
You're lying, actually.
Wait, is this a react?
It's not 23
a
points of
react?
damage. Don't worry.
I actually jump over his head and slice him open.
Wait,
I'm waiting for you,
is
Aaron.
this sorry. Did I take a
What is happening over there?
I'm sorry, I don't have one of these spells. Called Silvery Barbs. I'm not sure if that's a reaction though. Give me a second. Sorry, everybody.
All good. All good.
Need to look at it to see if it's a reaction. Silvery Barbs. It is a reaction.
Okay.
So as a reaction, I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs on that creature.
And what does that do?
It has to re-roll.
Okay. Reroll the hit.
It's attack. Wait, before you do. Okay, yeah, re-roll it. You have to Yeah, you gotta re-roll it. Hold on. It says you magically triggering a creature in the moment of uncertainty. Okay. Great. Re-roll that bitch.
It's a 15 to hit.
Well, sorry, Caleb.
Doesn't matter.
I tried.
And it's going to yet again try to. It's going to yet again slam you.
Don't make that face.
And that would be. That's going to be 5 points of damage to you. Originally it was 10, but you're raging, so it goes down to 5.
Thank God for rage.
All right, George.
Fuck me, I'll try it again, I guess.
Send it, bro.
I might fucking roll a 2.
Theoretically,
Nice.
Aaron is flanking you, so you have advantage to hit. So you can roll twice. Take the higher of the two.
Okay. Roll a
Please.
10 first. It's a 14. No
Okay.
hit, probably.
And what's your second roll? Just roll both of them so I can.
13.
The 14 does hit,
Yay.
just barely.
Well, it'd be a 13 plus 4, so
Oh, so yeah, the
17.
17 definitely hits.
yeah.
So both of your attacks would have hit. So the 17 hits. Roll damage.
7 total.
Nice, very nice. So you.
Whoa. Do I get the plus 2 thing too?
Yep. So 9. So it'd be 9 points of damage to it. You swing into this thing, and it might be obsidian, but your great axe doesn't care. It just cuts into it. You see a part of it.
Butter.
Yeah, pretty much. You see a part of its core just get ripped out. Piece of obsidian falls to the floor. It's looking hurt. It's looking really hurt. I did forget.
Just go down already?
I did forget about the other one. Because there are two, and they both move in tandem.
Yep.
And it's gonna move
And it
up.
just-
It's gonna
I
move
just
up.
Forgot it.
It's gonna move up to you, Aaron, because you've been elusive
Okay.
with it. And it's going to emit a 10-foot beam of light. I need you, Aaron, to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 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 Let me get my D20. That's a solid 3, baby.
You were blinded until the end of your turn. So that means you have what?
Kids.
Your disadvantage on attack rolls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker, dude. Okay.
So it comes up to you, and from
Gotta roll good.
from behind, it just lets out this poof, this giant beam of light on you.
Ah.
And you have your blade there, and you're like rubbing at your eyes. You heard the contact that George made, but this thing it's close to you. It's close. And now it's your turn, Aaron.
When in doubt, sneak attack the one that's on Caleb.
Okay.
I don't think I have enough space to roll.
Just
my
remember you're
dice.
at disadvantage.
No. I rolled 2 10. No, I didn't roll 2 10s. I rolled a 10 and a 9.
Okay.
What's 9 plus 5?
14.
Okay, 14.
Just barely
14.
hits.
Easy, man.
Fuck. Dude, shut up, man. I'm bad at math. Alright. I'm like wildly swinging at it. And then I hit it for, let's find out damage. Whoo!
Good.
This better fucking kill it.
Wish I could roll that good.
16 damage.
Jesus Christ.
You go in to where the cut was that George made with his blade, and you pull it back towards you with the short sword, and it crumbles. It falls apart.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to.
It doesn't make a sound.
far-
It does not make a sound. The other one is 10 feet from you.
10 feet. What? Towards me. And George is how far from me?
5. Well, theoretically, actually 10, because he was in between you and the creature, the guardian.
Oh, shit. I forgot to do my advantage to that first attack, but...
Then I am gonna go. How far is that altar from me?
It's about 15 feet from you.
Okay, great. I'm going to do a cunning action and go hide behind that altar.
Alrighty. So, the moment that one goes down, the one with the crescent moon glows bright, and it outlines where the other half of the moon would be. That side is black, and this side is white. The crescent moon, bright white. The other side, pitch black, radiating light around it.
Man, I wish I could see that.
You can see it. You both can see this perfectly.
He's blind, though.
I'm
Oh,
blind.
That's right. Well, it would have ended by this point.
Okay.
It's the end of your turn.
That'd be funny, though.
So this one's gonna rush up on. Oh wait, you said you were gonna hide.
Yes.
Stealth
I did
check.
cunning. Okay, please, for the love of God. Hell fucking yeah. 18 plus 4, 18, 19, 20, 22, 22
Dude, your rolls are
baby.
crazy.
What'd you?
Dude, I don't know. Fucking rolled another 18 plus 4.
Ooh, it still sees you.
What the fuck?
I rolled a natural 19, and its perception is
Why?
+3, so it ties you on 22.
Damn it. Son of a mother.
I'm rolling high with this dice right now, bro.
Fuck you.
You should throw that away right now in the trash.
Yeah.
It runs up
Hey,
on
how
you.
about like.
Seems a little OP.
Shit.
It runs up on you, Aaron. You've been avoiding it this whole time. It saw you fell its twin.
Come on, brother. Come at me, motherfucker.
You instantly take 1 point of radiant damage. And that is... It's going to go... This one... You saw the other one hitting Aaron with its fists. This one, its arm turns into a blade. And it's going to take a swing at you to hit. And that is a... that is a 15 to hit.
How about you re-roll that?
Silvery barbs.
I'm casting silvery barbs.
Alrighty. Actually, that would have been theoretically 17 to hit, because it... Yeah. Ooh. That's an 11 to hit.
Does not fucking hit.
It goes wide and
My-
it cuts into the altar. It's looking up at you, and it's pissed. It's pissed at you, but it knows where you are. Alright, that ends its turn.
I don't have any more
George?
spell slots, so let's hurry this up.
It is
Are
your
they
turn.
close to me, or do they move a little bit?
This one is 15 feet from you. It is in sight. It is in front of Aaron. And it's, like, height-wise, these are about 10 to 12 feet tall.
Okay. I
Like-
will move up on it,
Okay. So you've got,
and then
I said, what, you're 15 feet away from it? So you've got 15 more
Yeah.
feet of movement if you choose to use it after. But you
Okay.
can swing on it if you'd like.
yeah, take a whack, and
Okay.
if I don't miss, which I might.
And you are flanking with it, so you get advantage on your attack. So you roll twice and take the higher of the two.
Okay.
I believe in my boy George
Does
here.
14 hit or no? I mean, I can reroll, but
Still roll both of them just in case you get a nat 20.
I got 10 and 11, so what? +4 on each.
Yep. So
Yeah.
they both, one way or the other, they'd both hit. So
Okay.
make your attack roll.
And I also get advantage on that too, I think, with rage.
I believe so.
Advantage on strength checks. I don't know if that's the same thing.
Nope, that would be something entirely different.
JK. Well, 6 + 4 + 2, so 12.
12 points of damage. Damn,
Hey, there we.
you both got the same points of damage right off the bat, just about. So you dig into it, Aaron. This thing is looking at you, and you just see from your back, you just see this lily pad great axe carve into its right shoulder. Its right shoulder. It just slashes into it. It turns around and looks at George, but it turns back around and looks at you. It's pissed.
Okay.
It is your turn, Aaron. I think I've mixed up names.
No, I think you're right. Not. Wait. Yeah, it's Aaron's turn, right?
Yeah, it's Aaron. It looked
I'm
at George,
gonna-
but it looks back at you.
Why does it hate me? What did I do?
You've been avoiding it this whole
You're
time,
just running away. Yeah.
and you killed
That's
it.
the only thing I.
Doesn't like cowards.
You killed its twin. You killed its twin. So
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a cunning
Twin.
disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to go behind it.
okay.
I'm gonna do a sneak attack on it.
Okay.
And I'm rolling.
Rolling,
Shit.
rolling.
13, 17 hits.
17 does hit. Yep.
Damage time, motherfucker. I rolled all the wrong dice.
What is your?
I rolled 2 d8s here.
Chase home.
I did not mean to. I don't use
For what? Damage?
2. Yeah. I do 9 damage on it.
9 damage to it.
Yep.
So George, you see him dive this blade into what would be its lower left abdomen. The red that is faintly emitting from it kind of like surges into it.
Call.
Yeah, it kind of like surges into it, and the blade it looks like it honestly vanishes into him. But then it comes,
you.
and then it comes back, and now it is the Guardian's turn. You both take 1 point of radiant damage.
Ouch.
Ow.
That really, yeah. Would that affect rage? George, you're not affected by it because it's only 1 point of damage, and it would half it. You're like too pissed off from raging. Like this, like radiant light,
Oh,
like
that hurt. Wait, no, it didn't.
it like bursts over you, and you feel it, but you just shrug it off, so you don't take that 1 point of damage off of that.
Okay.
Ouch.
Aaron, it is yet again going to make a strike at you.
Okay. Roll bad.
That's a 16 to hit.
Damn, that hits.
16 to hit. All right, and that sword on its right arm where George cut into, it's still there, and it just like shimmies its right shoulder to pop the blade out, and it just swings up at you. That is going to be E. That's 12 points of damage.
Are you good?
That's not. I'm still good.
And your
I
speed
don't
is
think you
reduced
did.
by 5 feet until its next turn.
I'm not looking too hot right now.
And I'm going to need you both to make a Constitution saving throw. As for it's going to emit out another burst of light.
10.
Fail. You're blinded.
God damn it.
13.
You succeed. You are not blinded, George.
Oh my god, thank God.
All right,
George,
Aaron.
I can't see.
All right, Aaron.
Not again.
Your turn.
My turn? I thought it was George's.
Oh, George, my bad. Sorry. George, your turn.
Aaron, back to you.
My
Aaron,
bad.
back to you.
My bad. George,
Fuck you, George.
you're not blinded, so you
I'm
do not
just-
have disadvantage. Aaron is next to you, not across from you, so It would be a straight roll if you're going to attack it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
Man, I wish I could see what's happening.
I don't get advantage, right?
Well, no, you're raging, right?
I still on a.
Let me double check.
I know. I don't know.
All good. All good. I got the book in front of me. Barbarian.
I think it's only on attack. I don't know. So
Princess. It's a half elf. Rage. Nope. You do not have that.
All right. I probably missed then.
What did you roll?
5.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately,
So
that
it'd be like a 9. Yeah.
it goes wide. The beam of light that it did cause kind of like caught your eye, and you thought it kind of pulsed along the wall, and you're like, huh. So your eye kind of got attracted to it, but you unfortunately you swing wide. All right, Aaron. It's looking hurt, but it's not looking down. But it's looking at you.
I go to kiss it.
Oh.
The power of love. Man, is it close to me? And it's close. It's like on me, right?
Yeah, you're behind it. Like you're side to side with Aaron right now.
Yeah, it's 5 feet then. I'm
Aaron's
gonna try
side by
it.
side with Aaron.
Yep, Aaron and Aaron. I'm gonna.
George, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak attack it.
Okay.
Oh god.
Disadvantage.
Let's fucking go a 19 and a 13.
It'll hit.
That.
It'll hit.
Yeah.
Its armor class is 14, so as long as you roll a total above 14.
I like how he's rolled better than me blind both times.
That
than
is-
I've rolled
Dude,
not
it's-
blind.
Mm.
So weird, dude.
All right, roll damage.
Maybe I should just get blinded.
Get blinded, dude. It fucking works. It weirdly works. I have just a +5 too, so shit's rad.
That's crazy.
Oh man, that's not good. I got six in total damage.
Okay.
Yep.
You go right back in for where you hit it originally on its lower abdomen, and it turns around, stands up straight, kind of tilts its head a little bit at you, and it's gonna make another swing on. Let's see.
Please don't hit. Please don't hit me.
What's it gonna do?
God.
It's gonna go back for you again, Aaron. And
Great.
it's gonna go for
Aaron,
this.
What's your health at?
We'll see after the swing.
Well, currently though.
That's a 22 to hit.
Oh.
Well, shit. I'm at 12 hit points. Let's find out.
Okay. Where did I put that die? There it is.
Hey, can you like roll fucking super low on this damage, please? Thank you.
You take 9 points of damage.
I'm not looking too good, George. My God.
It swings into you again with this slash, and it goes across the other way with its chest, or with your chest.
Yeah. George, my boy, I'm hurting real bad.
Your blood splatters on the floor a little bit, and its blade it takes its blade, and it's so like smooth material that it's made out of. The blood, when it goes across you, just flings back off into the across the room. It doesn't.
This bitch shoot. Sorry.
It doesn't keep any blood when it draws it. It just flies right off because of how smooth it is.
Caleb, how many hit points are you at?
13, I think.
Okay, great.
Alrighty.
Wondering.
I also should this
What's up?
should does my poison skin happen every time?
Uh,
There's
it
so much
is
on this.
it is
It's a lot.
immune. It is immune to poison.
This specific thing. Okay.
Yep, it is. It is immune. It does not.
I mean,
It's not
it's
resistant.
rock.
It's not resistant, but it is immune.
That's true. Yeah.
So it is unfortunately
Just curious how
like
that works.
you see like the poison that would be on contact, but this one also hasn't hit you, so it wouldn't be affected by it. But the other one, when it was hitting you, the poison that would emit from you kind of just rolls off of its body onto the floor.
Okay.
How about
And you both take one more point of radiant damage.
George? I'm not looking too good.
But George does not because it's only 1 point. So Aaron, you take 1 point of damage.
George, I'm not looking so good.
Oh jeez.
All right,
I
George,
need you to.
it's your turn.
All right. Let's run this shit back.
But hey,
George,
neither of you are
well
blinded.
done.
Neither of you are blinded.
True.
Yeah,
but
And
it doesn't matter for me.
Aaron, are you opposite of George, or are you still next to him?
I'm opposite right now. Then.
All right,
'Cause
so
the last round I went to go sneak attack it, and
so George, you have advantage because he is flanking theoretically. So you roll twice.
Okay.
Roll twice and take your higher of the two. Has to be a 14.
Hopefully. I mean, it's at least a 12, so I think we're good. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're good.
So what in total did you roll?
I mean, 12 plus 4, so 16 for.
That hits. Give me
Please,
some.
for the love of
and
God,
then
Give me some
Let's see
damage.
damage.
please, for-
Oh, it's down. It's in the grave. 11 plus 4 plus 2, so 17.
17
Get-
points of damage.
Gross, man. That's gross.
Describe how your lily pad axe kills it.
Completely chops the head off. Just the head flies in the air.
Okay. The head flies in the air. Anything else?
I don't know. That sounds fun.
All right. So
Just
Aaron.
crumbles to the ground.
All right. So Aaron, you're standing there. You've got one eye that's fucking closed. You've taken some big hits. You've got blood streaking down your chest. And you see George. He lets out this battle cry. He's pissed too. And you see him jump in the air. And he swings the axe. Just like a sword. But it's a fucking giant great axe. And he swings it. Hits the head right where it connects to its body. And a perfect cut. Just poof, the head flies and it lands in the middle of the room where those two people were originally. Its body crumbles into stone. The obsidian shards scatter. You have killed the Moonvale Guardians.
George,
Yeah.
I feel like shit.
Yeah.
That was rolling good for to hit. Whew.
Yeah, jump, dude. Every time you'd attack either me
I
or...
wish I needed those for fucking acrobatics or my athletics
Dude,
checks
you would have
yesterday.
hit me with what? 14 and 10? So you have me at 20. I would have had 1 health.
Dude, I'm at
Good
2
thing that you
hit
raged.
points right now.
Actually, I would have died because of the whatever
radiant.
if I didn't do rage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I'm surprised it was doing well against. I'm like surprised I'm still fucking standing. I'm at 2 fucking hit points right now.
That's
I was like, if it had one more swing in it, I was done. I was done.
You got lucky, Aaron. You would have been next up for initiative, and it didn't blind you. So,
I know. I was like,
all right,
Whew.
they've both
did
crumbled.
it. Yay.
Let me pause.
I'm
the
in
music.
pain. I'm in pain, George. Like George
Hope we
sees
don't
me.
have to do anything else. Uh-oh.
Would you guys like to investigate the bodies? It's up to you.
Yes, please.
Sure.
All right. Who's gonna investigate which? There's the full moon one, which is off to the right, and then there's the crescent one.
I'll investigate the full moon one.
Yeah, I'll investigate my absolute slaughtering.
Alrighty. Both of you give me a investigation roll, please.
I mean, that's pretty good. Why can't I roll like that in the battle? That's It's messed.
I mean, I just got a 12 in total.
I mean 17.
Sheesh. Alrighty. So Aaron, we'll start with Aaron. You have your glowing shard still. That is still on you. And you look at it, and you think it might hold some resemblance to some history here in the town.
Yeah.
And let's see. You also, within its chest, for where, because you said you're doing the full moon one, correct?
Yes.
You notice a pendant that drops out of its chest plate itself. And you notice that it is not really, actually, it's not a, yeah, it is a pendant, my bad. It is a pendant. And this moon that was in its chest is something that you pick up and you look at it. And can you give me an Arcana check?
Maybe.
Is that a nat one?
Nope, it's 5.
Hey.
You don't really sense anything on it, but you have a pendant now.
I'm gonna put it.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna put it on.
Sure.
Oh.
Unlike George's, it's just a flat white. It's reflective, and unlike the bodies of these guys, which are obsidian, it's a nice pure white, kind of like the marble of the floors. George, for yourself, with your investigation check, with the one that you marked,
Mm-hmm.
you find 2 pieces of it, the obsidian fragments that are very well intact.
Okay.
So you can mark down 2 obsidian shards.
Sure.
And they're of good size. And you look at them and you think that if you find maybe you remember 3 taps mentioning, I believe? No,
Wait, did you say
or
3 or
2. You find
2?
2
Okay, I was like,
obsidian shards. And in these shards, you feel like they can either be used for defensive purposes, or you can possibly use it for your weaponry. But there's 2
okay,
pieces. So
cool.
the fragments that you pick up, they're both warm to touch, and they're dense. And it's as if they're still
Yeah.
loyal to something that's long gone. And it's as if there was a lively presence in these inanimate objects.
Hmm.
And then before you guys know it, from the one hit that it did against George earlier, that cracked part of the floor, you start to
Oh.
hear some cracking
Uh-oh.
slowly going through this area. Dust is slowly starting to fall. You don't think that you should probably be there too much longer?
You probably want to leave.
I think it's time to leave.
What was that voice crack, bro?
I
That
know.
was bad.
I mean, he is pretty much like on the edge. He's on death's door, just about.
Yeah, you know, that's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally on death's door.
All right. So, for the sake of brevity, you both. Well, George himself, he manages to keep good pace. Aaron, you have to stop and take a couple breathers. George, you kind of have to turn around a couple points in time, and your pendant is giving the light sources a reason to turn on to make sure that Aaron can still see you.
Yeah.
I got dark. I mean, I got dark vision. I can.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I
You do
think
have
I
dark
can see.
vision. Yep.
I can see him.
And just so you guys know, for your reward specifically, so Aaron, you have a glowing shard,
Yay!
and you also have a crescent core trinket.
Crescent core trinket.
Yep. And then George, you have the 2. Their official name is Moonveil Obsidian Shards, It's up to you if you want to keep both of them or you can give one to Aaron, but they are both relatively heavy. But we'll say for the sake of brevity, you guys get out
Okay.
of the church
Cool.
and it's daytime. You guys are down there and it's day.
Oh,
By the way,
that's one night
Yep.
or one moon, whatever.
Yep, one moon. And you come out and it's morning, there's birds chirping. The fog that was there the night prior still lingers on the ground. Not as heavy. The
Hmm.
sun bright, birds chirping. And town folks are staring at you guys. Because
I wonder why.
you guys remember being told that no one ever went into the church after dark.
And we went in there
And
and we came back out.
you guys came back out of the church. Aaron, you're hurting. You're holding your chest. You've got this trinket, this crescent, or full moon. We'll call it full moon because it was a full moon one. But you got the full moon core trinket around your neck.
I spit a
Aaron,
little blood out.
your great axe is like, I'm assuming it's sheathed back on. You're carrying these 2 large obsidian shards. And you guys come out.
George?
Yes, George. My bad.
Yeah.
And like I said, you guys come out and
Jaren,
the townsfolk kind of start crowding around, kind of like gasping in awe. They're kind of like, what happened? They only knew of that church to be that first floor and broken. And then you see 3 taps run out and he comes up to you guys and he's like, come in. And he's like ushering you guys into the tavern because he has rooms for you. He's going to offer to give you guys a room so you guys can rest up for the night. Or
that would be
theoretically
very nice.
the day.
Or the day, yeah.
I'm in pain.
Aaron and Aaron would like to have a room, please.
Aaron and George.
Aaron and Aaron number 2 would love it.
Aaron and Aaron Jr. would like to get a room.
Aaron, the glowing shard that you got, are you holding on to it or is it in your pocket?
It's in my pocket.
Okay. As you guys are being ushered into the tavern, 3 taps is helping you, Aaron, and he's got his arm around your shoulder, and I'm guessing George, you're on his other side, carrying him in. He gets you guys bandages and stuff, and he brings you guys a room. He says, "This is on me. You guys look like you just went through hell. Please rest." And he's gonna look at you, George, and he sees that you have some obsidian shards, and he says, "When the time's right, please tell me about what you found. I might have information and/or an interest in what you found."
I'm like on the bed, laying down, sprawled out, and all he could see is me slowly raising a thumb up, and it quickly falling down.
Yep, you just pass out. Your wounds have you're not bleeding as heavily, but your eye is still pretty fucked.
Yeah. Battle scars.
George, you took some hits, but you're able to stand. You're tolerating the damage that was done to you. But you still have the obsidian shards. It is up to you if you want to discuss with 3 taps now, or if you guys would both like to get some rest and pick this up on the next session.
Next session.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of episode 2, which was called Ya Mom. It was episode 2, Fragments of Forgotten Faith.
What?
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much for playing, and thank you very much for listening. Aaron almost died. George
Aaron almost died.
Clutched up in the end and dealt some disgusting damage.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. You both did very well in your first fight. And you guys have walked away with some rewards, and you have an offer for information and/or maybe payment.
Heck yeah. Can't wait
Heck
to see
yeah.
what the obsidian does.
Yes, sir.
Next episode.
I can't. Next episode on DaSnootz and Dragons.
The Snoots and Dragons, Dungeons and Snoots, Dungeons and Snoots.
Mhm.
Dungeons and Snoots.
Thank you all
We'll
very much
catch-
for watching. This has been D&D with the boys. Don't forget to stay snooty.
Bye.
Stay snooty.
Hey, Shooty.
Bye.